Hello, hello, hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Okay, I hope everyone's doing well. I received a notification that one package has been dropped to my community mailbox, so I ran and I found 3 packages, but I don't have a clue. Oops. I don't have a clue what this is. It says Pretty Goods Deals Limited, and the address Calgary. So I don't remember doing anything. So shopping from here, I don't know. So I'm going to open this and see what's inside. Actually, I was waiting for this from AliExpress. Okay, and it came from Singapore. That's why it took a month. Usually from China, it doesn't. Well, it really depends, I guess. Okay, and here's another one. Okay, this one is for a custom order that I am going to be working on. So I bought the yarn from the customer. She already paid me. And she paid me for the yarn, of course, and the shipping fee. So this is called Riverside Yarns, and they are in Ontario. And I also bought 3 skeins from Yarn Canada. This one arrived. I bought it the same time. Like, the items were in the cart and I paid it right away. So this one came super fast. I just couldn't believe it. And it arrived with expedited parcel, so I don't understand. I think they ship it with expedited as well. So they must have shipped it late. So I want to open and see what's in it. So it's going to be a surprise. I hope that nothing is bad in it. So I usually don't receive surprise. So yeah, so I will definitely see what's in. I know there's 4 cones of, look how tiny they are. 4 cones of, so, okay, that gives me a shadow, so let me move this. I am just curious what's inside here. It says Uline. Oh my goodness, I'm really curious. What did I buy? What did I buy? And I just couldn't wait any longer. So I had a really productive day today. I dropped a couple of packages to Canada Post. So, okay. What was the name again? It was Pretty Good Deal. What is that? And it says, oh, Pretty Good Deal. Oh, this is the yarn. Yeah, but I bought it from Yarn Canada, didn't I? Oh. That is weird. I thought Yarn Canada was in Vancouver. Oh my, I'm supposed to hide my address. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, Instagram your new product and win $50. I never win anything, so I don't even bother. Okay, so let me open, I hope they're the same dye. Okay, so this is the yarn that she fell in love with. So thin though. Oh, look how thin it is. Well, what can you do? So it's 70% merino wool and 30% silk, and they're like $34 in Yarn Canada. And these are just regular wool. They're not superwashed or anything. I was wearing my cardigan today, and I want to do a tutorial with the stitch and show you guys. I knitted that, I believe, in 2008 or 9. And it pills a lot. Okay, so this yarn is called Monos del Uruguay. Fino, extra fine, merino, and silk. Okay. and it gives you all that information. But it doesn't give you the die lot, does it? Let's see. Oh, here it is. SF411. Okay, so I hope they all match, right? Because I'm going to be knitting her a sweater. And the sweater is on, oh, it was a funny thing. She had to buy the magazine, which she paid like $16 American. And then she sent me the pages. Oops. The pages. I hate when the skin comes out and I have to pull it. Sorry about that. And then the pages she sent me, there's no pattern. There's just a graphic. And it looks like I have to use my judgment to knit her the sweater. So I'm looking at the die lot. SF411. Okay. This is like burgundy. See, it looked totally different in the pictures when you search the color. Can you see there's lots of burgundy? There's a little bit of red, just only on this one. Not on here. Well, yeah, here's one. So the colors are a little bit. Okay, so let's open this one. And I was saying to myself how fast Riverside Yarns delivered the package. But they came at the same day. So that was super fast because I paid them on Friday. And it arrived today. Isn't that weird? When I ship a package from Edmonton, it takes, I don't know, 10 days for them to receive it to Ontario. But when they ship it to Edmonton, it comes faster. So what's going on? Canada Post, right? I always reuse these boxes. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice. Thank you card. Riverside Yarn. So if you're close to them, definitely go and buy yarn from them. Riverside. They're in Ontario. Oh, they even send see, these are small businesses, so definitely support them. Look, they even send me this. Isn't this gorgeous? So over at this place, so at Yarn Canada, they only had 3 skein, and then Riverside Yarns only had 1 skein. So I grabbed the one, and I hope it will be enough for her. Okay, so nicely wrapped. That there. Oops. Yeah, it's the same color, but this one looks fluffier. That one was like squeezed in or something. I don't know. So I'm looking at the die. See, it's $40 there. Yeah, it's the same dye color. See? Yeah, it's the same. Good, thank God. Okay, so it's nice and squishy, but this one, for some reason, looks like they have been sitting in bags, or this is nice and fluffy. Can you see what I mean? Well, okay, so now let's open this one. It's yarn unboxing, Singapore. Okay, so I bought this from AliExpress, and I paid four of the cones for $40. So each were 10. They're Angora. They're not Angora rabbit yarn, but they're blend with mink, I believe. And I used to buy years ago. I used to buy from AliExpress. Her name was Lily. She used to sell me Angora rabbit yarn through AliExpress. And then she used to sell 70%. It was the best quality yarn, but she stopped. She said, I don't have those yarns anymore. So unfortunately, I lost the best seller that I had. She used to sell it through eBay, and then she asked me to come and buy it from AliExpress. So that's when I started. So these people add threads to support the yarn. So this is the yarn. So I bought a total of 4. I'm not going to open them. So there's 4, and there should be 4 threads. Or more than 4 threads. So I'm going to show. I think this is a little bit thin, so I might work with 2 strands. That's why I bought 4. So each is about 100 grams, and then I can knit up small to medium size filler. Oh, see, this is nice. And they ask you to wash it, but this one I think I need to wash it because they're not fluffy at all. Yeah. So it says their yarn is mink, United States, plush, mink cashmere. Yeah. And I'm hoping, I know you guys are watching my yarn unboxing and I get the thumbs down. I'm sorry, but I'm a knitter. Like, I'm just a regular person who buys yarn. And I love animals. I even have my doggy's hair, and I'm having a hard time spinning her hair. So I kept them in bags. And one day, 2018, she passed away. So I collected her fur, her fiber, and I am planning to knit something with her. It's like cashmere, super soft. And that's how you collect animal fiber, right? When you brush them. So I don't know why people are giving me the thumbs down. It's just yarn that I buy, and just wanted to show. So this is like elastic. See, it's like elastic. So you add this to your knitting. You can never, this is very thin yarn, so I would recommend you to knit it with 2 strand. So I'm going to pull up another cone. I just want to show you how it's done. If you plan to buy yarn from AliExpress, if you want that fluffy feeling, let me just open up. So there's 2 more cones. I'm going to add another strand, and I'm going to start knitting with it. Okay. Fortunately, it doesn't give you all the information, but it gives you that Angora rabbit, like 70% Angora rabbit, when you knit up the fabric. See, it's in Chinese, if you know how to read Chinese. This is what it is. Okay, so put that in the garbage over there. And then I'm going to pull up another strand. See how small the cones are, about 100 grams. Okay, so today's Tuesday. I never start a project on Tuesday. Okay. So I'm going to knit it up. This is how you do it, and then it gives you this nice, see, it's not exactly the 4 weight. See, so I am going to knit it up with the number 4. Okay, let me, which 7? Yeah, I believe this is the 4. I really like these knitting needles. They're the Prime, and I did do unboxing. So what I'm going to do is two, 4, 6, 7, 8. I never want to waste yarn. So I always work like this. I see on tutorials people use like long tail, lots of yarn. I never want to waste a single tiny bit of yarn. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 10 would be enough. So that would be the border. Okay, so all I'm going to do is knit, purl, knit, purl. I do have tutorials if you just want to go into my top down on my playlist. If you click the playlist, you will find my tutorials. I have several tutorials. Okay, see how it knits up? And I do change my knitting needles when I knit the body, so I will go to a bigger size, a 5. The sleeves I knit with a 5.5 usually. Oh, this is supposed to be a knit, purl, knit, purl, knit. Yeah, see how it knits up? It's not fluffy at all. Yeah, because I did buy from other sellers. This seller had a free shipping. So most of the sellers, if you go on to AliExpress, they are charging for shipping fee. And then it's, I don't know, it's like $2 or $3. And then if you have another item, it doubles. It's like ice yarn. When you go to ice yarn, you add a bag and it doubles, triples. So AliExpress, most of the sellers are like this. So this seller had lots of positive feedback. So that's the reason. And another thing, like I buy with one specific seller, and then years and years, and I notice they're gone, they don't sell anymore. So that happens to me a lot. I'm usually a repeat buyer. I always go back and buy with the same seller. I don't care, like, if I'm happy with their service. And yeah, so that happened to me a lot. So this time I checked for with positive feedback, with pictures, and then yeah, with pictures, and then zero shipping fee, because they already added to their shipping, their items, the fees. If you look at it, I always go back and check. I investigate, I look, I search, and yeah, it is very soft when you knit it up. See how it looks? So I will knit this up, and then I will wash it after I finish it. The color is champagne. Very nice. So yeah, I'm getting lots of custom orders for champagne color. So that's the reason I bought this. And it is true champagne color, as you can see. Look at it. Maybe it's not showing the true color, but it is champagne. Yeah, this one is the true color. This one looks a little bit lighter, the way I'm holding it. Yeah, so 3 packages arrived. This yarn arrived, so I'm just gonna message my customer. And I never start a project before I get paid. The reason I'm doing that is because I knit, I work day and night to finish the project. That's who I am. yesterday I did an unboxing, and like I ordered a cross stitch. Like, come on, how many days can you finish work on a cross stitch? I finished a cardigan, a bridal shrug, in 3 to 4 days for small sizes. So this person took over a month. She kept on giving me excuses. See, I don't like that. If you are getting paid in full, you should finish it. That's what I say, and that's what I would like my customers to feel like. I would like them to feel that they are satisfied. So yeah, I'm just chatting while I'm doing the knitting with you guys. So I take the full payment. Before, years ago, in Edmonton, they would come up to me and they would say, "Oh, can you knit me this sweater?" They would buy the yarn, or they would ask me to buy the yarn. I would spend out of my pocket, and no answers to my call, because they see my phone number on their display, right? So that happened to me a lot, and that is the reason I opened my Etsy shop, just to sell those items that I got stuck with. And it's not nice, right? So that happened to me in the 1990s, and we're here in 2021, and still there are people, like I try to sell the yarn that I'm not using, or I buy extra leftover, and then they message me, and then, you know, they go on and on and on. I put my time and energy, and then no one pays. So there are people still out there. We're in 2021, but what can you do? We're all human, right? So yeah. So if you are working on a custom order for a customer, definitely ask for the full payment up front, not even half. Yeah, not even half. So I hope you like this unboxing. I just wanted to share, because the name wasn't Yarn Canada, so that was new to me, and I did not know that Calgary had an office. Well, you guys take care. I'm liking this. But I have to knit that one first. See, when I'm looking at it, this yarn is so thin. This is going to take me forever to knit it. Yeah. I'm looking at it. La la la. See how thin it is? It's thin as this. Yeah. Happy knitting, happy crocheting, everybody. Take care, and I will see you on my next video.